Alright, good. We're live. That's good. So let's go over here, get a few things started since I have to, for whatever reason, do all this manually. It's okay. Go in, go to category. RoboCop. No, not the movie. And not the games on the NES. Though I kind of want to play RoboCop versus Terminator. That'd be a lot of fun. Pop out chat. I want that one. Let me go to YouTube real quick. And then... screw it. Just gonna stay here on this one. So I really like this game. And I've been... Actually, I got farther in the demo than I did in the regular release. Because I didn't realize the demo they put out was so long. And I played a lot of it. But, I never got around to playing it because there's just so much that came out. And then, well, here we are. Let's clear all that out. Let's get to RoboCopping. So yeah, I know all this. Get to the holding cell, blah, 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 blah. And the demo, I'm already on like another mission.
Fixed. Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Let's go over here and get all fixed up.
Walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So, better be on your best behavior, huh?
Is that how they're going to justify grades in game?
Let's see what we have here.
I didn't find the first secret in the TV station? Nah, I don't care. Whoa. Okay. How many points do I have? 2 points? Well, give me one. Go on. Okay. I guess I'll go back then. Or I won't. What's going on?
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly.
Mm-hmm.
To be sure, let's make a simple...
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing disturbed.
You know he's a
However,
doctor.
like with any new
He's a
upgrade, I
doctorate in real
recommend
life.
visiting the range to check
Peter
if you need
Weller.
calibration.
Is
I didn't know that.
Everything?
I just found that out today.
Actually, no.
It's on like
yes, sorry. My name
it's
is
an art
Dr.
doctorate,
Olivia
I believe.
Blanche.
He just
I'm
like put out a
police
book.
Psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma. Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
This guy's a
OCP
dick.
wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
My brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
Sure.
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
The new guy. Another
Excuse
RoboCop.
me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
RoboCop 2.
But we...
I'd be surprised how often that becomes a plot point of there being another RoboCop.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job, Jack Murphy. You bet. Without him, we'd all...
So we gotta go underground for the briefing. Oh, I need to report to the shooting range. There's some weirdness about this game, the way it runs, and I'm not 100% sure what it is. Upscaling. I don't want no damn upscaling. Could that have been it? Apply. I don't need it to upscale anything. I'm fine with it being whatever the fuck. I just want it to run better.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab.
Wait, what?
Why don't you try again?
Something does not feel right. Like, even the movement of my mouse, there's something really weird. I don't need any upscaling. There was no reason to do that. Just turn the graphics, just turn everything to medium. That should be fine.
Unless you try to break the... Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
It's weird that I'm shooting across the entire range. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Where are the stairs? Oh, right there. To the stairs, RoboCop.
Oh man, no, I just
We
can't
have
do
to
it.
save
There is
Dallas.
no
I mean
way.
Detroit.
Murphy, so would you give me a hand?
This whole movie was filmed in Dallas. Well, the first one at least. I don't know about the others.
The crime has been on the rise.
But then they changed it to
ever since
Detroit.
The media's named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old
I think it'd been more interesting if
That
it was
has made every
Dallas has
gang
gone
in
to
the
shit.
city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punk.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report.
Let's go down to the garage. And always remember, police cannot commit war crimes. Why would you say that, RoboCop? What the fuck does that mean?
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. uh. Oh, that joke cracks me up so much. That's fucking funny. The core police. Fuck off, citizen.
This city didn't. It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Turn it down. Kind of fun if I just go there and turn it off. Oh, I can.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The
Music is too loud.
My sound sensor measures 126 decibels.
Jesus.
We're damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh man, don't talk to me
There's
like
no way
that.
it's 126.
I don't understand numbers.
Well,
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
just turn the knob
I
down,
don't
man.
know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
It worked. Crisis avoided.
Thanks, officer.
That'd be $50. Oh, what we got here? Didoritos. Oh, I don't like that. No, no. That doesn't sound right. Put Soot's whereabouts. All right. Bum 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 bum.
Now we don't have anything for the fire. How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Fire yard, get out of here. We about to light Dallas up. Bum 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 bum. I'm RoboCop.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
His hair is freaking out.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Technically, you just invited him. So...
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Something wrong? What? Jeez, that's a big needle. Oh, it's hinge lubricant. Okay, thank God. Holy shit. Someone getting mega wasted. Well, that's got to be a health code violation.
And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely.
Is there a way to correctly use that substance?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you. Unfortunately,
that's all I need. Search warrant granted. Man, the internet's fast. I just write myself my own warrants. It's like Judge Dredd. He's an actual judge. I kind of like this bar area.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That
well,
will not be a problem.
But you realize it's RoboCop, right? Don't get up.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Oh shit, fuck.
Light him up! Got him! You want to play with
wish the aiming snapped. He's a robot. This is a multiplayer game. I get it. You don't want to blah 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 all that bullshit. But we're not. But this isn't. Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. Stolen jewelry. Could be stealing shit. So I doubt any of these weapons have a fucking permit. Looky there, more drugs. Say nuke or get lost. More evidence. Here. Thank you for the ammo, citizen. Wait, no, pick that back up. There's always secrets. Stolen purse. I was almost concerned about the blood in the wall, and then I remembered I'm the one that put it there.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
This guy in line. I'd listen to him.
Sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
You're hurting
Where do
the
I find
children,
soot?
specifically.
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant.
The ghost
Don't you dare
house?
open that door, I'll shoot you.
Have it your way.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Not shoot you? Oh, I even see him. Oh, I already got the maximum recovery. That guy's leaking like a pipe. Goddamn water main. Pictures. What we got here? Too many cops from the place. Don't leave blah 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 blah. Use tinted nuke to crank him up. Ghost house. Down the street next to the train tracks. Well, we're gonna go look there. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Safe. Engineering level 6 required. Armored gate. Damn. Hey, desk button. There's a desk button. I mean, something happened. I just don't know what. Oh, that gate. Okay. Training disc. so slow. Though it makes sense. You should be slow. You're RoboCop. You know, I never played that other RoboCop game, the one on the Xbox. On the OG Xbox. I remember being told it wasn't great. But I remember seeing screenshots of it and liking the look. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's a bit surprising there's not more RoboCop games. I mean, it's fucking RoboCop. It's RoboCop. Oh, yeah, my bad. Try to make your job harder. I had to bring out the whole van.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garage.
Wait, I can issue tickets?
For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Oh no, the power's going straight to my head.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Meter expired. You fucker. We're not gonna
For
let
some
you get
to
away
learn
with
how
that.
not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Nah, but fuck that. Fuck parking meters. Really, guy? Really?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
I don't give a shit. I could follow him? Man, why would I want to? Just to tag her. Who gives a shit? I went up to him and told him to knock it off, and he did. But it's more fun this way.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that.
Yes, sir!
I don't need to do anything to him. He's fine. Anyone else? Oh, you almost jaywalked, didn't you? I saw it. You can't fucking fool me. Does I have a skill point? Wait, whoops. I do have a skill point. Put some of that shit into engineering. That's apparently a lot more serious of a skill than I thought. Oh, a hurricane. Can I robo-pet? Robo-pet. I hear a cat, but I do not see a cat. Kitty. Kitty. Robo-kitty. I like cats. Sue me. I'll chew gum into the mic all damn day. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. I'm RoboCop.
Hey man, if you got your motherfucking left stop,
The hell? Anybody here a police informant?
Oh shit! It's some metal freak. Just look who it is.
You need to drop some manners.
Just catch. Oh, holy shit! I tell you, CRTs in the 80s did fuck around. They would explode. That's a joke. It's obviously stupid, but CRTs were secretly dangerous. So there was a capacitor in there that would hold its charge for like hundreds of years. So if you went out to like a junkyard or even just an old one, it busted one open and touched it, you would die. Just straight up dead. Bum 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 bum. That'll be fun. Holy shit, it's got an AK. Okay, why is the game running like shit? What's going on? Man, RoboCop, they got fucking grenades. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Y'all fucked up. Y'all ever see Rambo? I'm about to get the live version. He was throwing something. I guess he never got it off. You know, if y'all just would talk to me. Fake ID card. That seems a little tame compared to everything else. Level 6. Oh, come on. Let's put that shit into engineering. RoboCop doesn't take fall damage. That's good to know. It's also terrifying. He's gonna weigh like 2,000 pounds or something crazy. Oh. That's interesting. Is that a key that I need to get? Oh! Oh, fuck! Incriminating pictures. Like what?
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions.
His name is
but,
Pickles.
Could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Do you want me to tie you back down to the chair?
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my
Oh,
gear.
I love
By the
random
way,
circuit boards.
I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time,
Bet you guessed that I
saw
don't care.
Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. Went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know. But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business.
Let's go, Pickles. Your son Tommy's worried about you. Because of the Pickles family from Rugrats. I feel old. I feel really old. Anybody remember Rugrats? Well, didn't they like reboot Rugrats recently? For like the third time? I'm not even gonna front. I liked All Grown Up. I really did. All Grown Up was cool. Well, they weren't even all that grown up. They were like, what, 12 or something? But still, I liked the concept of that show.
Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Okay, nope. It's mouthing a move for that line. Didn't have that in the budget.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful with getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib. And it's kind of weighing...
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad.
Are you and Briggs fucking?
Could you please give it...
This is stolen property, and you expect me...
Oh, he stole it. That makes more sense, I guess.
That sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me...
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chill out.
I have more urgent matters.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, objectives. Let me track down this stolen vehicle. I heard it. Where are you? There you are, oh little baby. Oh, well, you got stripes. You got big black stripes. Look at them. Oh, we meowing. Can't do cop work anymore. No, there's a cat. Can't do it. I have to chillax with the cat now. I like cats. I like animals. They're cute. Little bite. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa
Sucks
Cusack.
6000.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly...
Do you have...
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being
You have not been harassed. Yet.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hard-working citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
New clue obtained. Scanned a battery.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found.
What?
This place is legit.
This car battery is in perfect working order.
It will make the customer feel better if something gets repaired. I know my trade, and my clients. You know yours. I don't go telling you how to do your job.
And if I was to take your money for nothing?
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
That didn't take long.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartment.
That is all.
Hey!
A court of...
Yeah, I've already done this. I know where to go. Go to a garage and there's like a secret compartment. That was in the demo. Go Van Halen. I like how there's some like old cars, just some old ass like Fords. Ford? Ford, maybe. That could be a Ford. I mean, the old Ford would make sense. We're supposed to be in Detroit, though it also makes a lot more sense if this is Dallas.
It's only you.
Ah, Dallas.
Hey, Tin Man, over here.
Oh fuck, it's
This
Pickles.
is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in the bottom.
Well, fuck. I guess I'll do it. Oh shit! I didn't think. Uh-oh. Oops, should have did the garage first.
Apartment 21. Man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical
Palms are
assistance?
heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Oh, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
He puts so much emphasis on steel.
That's it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
What's up, Gail?
Are you here about Mike?
Yes.
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
I'm here to investigate Briggs.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Right now, he's trying to help me find him.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you could tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
She's last at the morgue?
Where was the last?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
I think I have.
Knowing you're on the case,
He does not.
I didn't know how to tell him. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should...
I will make sure.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Addiction program. Oh. It's a recommendation from he's trying to get Pickles clean. Well, that's nice. Briggs seems like a good guy. He's probably dead. Get back to watch, Pickles.
Much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not.
No,
You still
Pickles.
have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what type it is.
Is that a movie quote or something?
Here's your dead dad's watch. I stole it. Wait a minute. Wait, let's back up. I didn't start that right. Fuck.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner.
Who owns this nice white Ford out here?
Got to do with
That could be a
time?
Chevy.
Is it like time to kick my ass?
Probably
We are
Ford.
going
'Cause
to
it's supposed to be
remind
Detroit, Michigan.
Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Yeah, why are you playing with this 40-year-old man?
Evening, citizens. I need.
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Why are you standing like a Marine? What's going on here? My ankle breaker, too.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
You shut up,
Didn't know
Pickles.
he's so delicate. What do you need?
You
Looking
watch
for a
stealing
kid.
bastard.
His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Yes, actually.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh, man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
$100? You can kiss my... You might as well shoot me. I'll go to hell before I pay a $100 fine for fucking jaywalking.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Holy shit. Okay. But there's no shoes walking back.
They threw out the chalk here.
Broke that dude's parking brake.
What the fuck?
That's a gun.
Close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Well, he ain't gonna hit nothing aiming down there.
Yo! Daniel!
It's the cops.
No. It's Pickles and RoboCop. Not the cop. Let's not associate him.
No, it's not.
I'm not associated with...
Whoa!
Okay, the likelihood of that happening with that type of gun.
Lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You're lucky that ricocheted a different
Once your
direction,
dad
Pickles.
hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not what
RoboCop
happened
thinks
to
about
me.
all the times you've shot
I'm going
people
to be
without
the one
telling.
that keeps track. That's why my friends
Like, oh
say,
fuck, is that
Your
true?
friends are
Oh
knuckleheads.
god.
If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Just watch your ass stole from your
Those
dad.
friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy.
What's with this? What's with this daytime or not daytime? What's with this fucking cartoon
And you think
after
my
school
dad
special?
has that kind of strength.
Are you kidding me?
Saturday morning
Father
cartoon,
has
but
enough
after school
strength for
special
both of
bullshit.
us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
You're going to the gas chamber. Immediately, like, it's like, no.
Well, you told my mom about
You shot
the
an
gun.
officer.
No, she doesn't like me already.
Whose gun is that, though? Is that, like, did you take one of your dad's guns or something? Where'd
Thanks
you
for
get the
help,
gun?
Tin Man. I'll talk
Also,
to you
we should
later.
probably pick the gun up. If someone picks that thing up that don't know how to use it, they might shoot themselves or someone else by accident.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I sure am. Some of this RoboCop. Oh, what? No, nothing. I'm just a machine. A sex machine. What? Hold on. I was, yeah, stolen vehicle. Oh, a basketball court being like literally in front of your house is pretty badass, even if it is run down. That's still cool. Everybody else gotta walk like several blocks. You walk out your front door, basketball court. That's awesome. You ever play, like, playing basketball in someone's driveway can be fun too, but you ever played on like a slanted driveway? That's not fun. Actually, it can be fun, but it will break. You will break bones. That's going to happen. I just want you to know that. And you're not playing basketball. You're playing some weird hybrid new game you've invented, because you're playing at an angle. What's up, Scott? I'm RoboCop.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this
Juvie,
mess?
you're 30 years old.
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Y'all better find Jesus. Y'all about to meet him soon. Alright. Good. We got them all. Forgot I had this M60. Yeah, yep. Justified.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
Of course I can. I'm
vital
RoboCop.
information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way...
That is all. Proceed.
You are calling...
Negative. Threat.
Shit. Back up. I am the back. They call me. He's talking about back up. Shit. Uh-oh. Back up! I am lost! Help! He's into a corner, can't get himself out. Put this jelly everywhere. I'm gonna shoot this rapist dick off. Remember when I did that? That was pretty cool. Anybody? Go in here and it's like, oh, where'd they go? And there's like some secret button. Push the button. Holy shit. We're throwing grenades. We're still shooting. Surrender now. Oh well, I probably should say that before I kill them all. It makes more sense. Oh, I don't have any drugs. Oh shit. I'm getting robo-fucked. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, I shot him in the dick. I wish I was better at aiming with mouse, but I am not. There's something about it, it just doesn't click with me. I hate myself. Anybody hiding up here? You in the shitter. What was that? What if you get out of the safe? I don't even know. Well, I gotta press the button. There it is. I found the car. This sucks. They could suck a basketball through a water hose. Holy shit. Wait, why does that matter for a car? Just don't ask questions. Return to the streets. Fucking Tech 9. Hell yeah. Bum 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 bum. Justice has been served. You sure about that? You sure that was justice?
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I
Weren't
could
you
take
supposed
that
to
car back
hide?
to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right...
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much.
Melee just like runs at the wall. Now we can go to the old slaughterhouse. RoboCop, we gotta go to Fort Worth. How did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? Someone didn't just park that. What the fuck? You know what? We're just gonna stop asking questions. Independent news. Extraterrestrial marketing. The commercial stuff with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. What? Aw, man, y'all remember that newspaper? I'm too old for this. It's like Sunday Times or something like that. It was a satirical newspaper, but they printed it like the National Enquirer, which I really like. That those type of newspapers. There are like other like actual newspapers that are printed like the Enquirer, where instead of like your big fold-out newspaper, it's printed almost magazine style, but it's a little bit bigger, and you know it staples back and turn the pages like a magazine. Well, this was a newspaper like that, but it was like satirical. It was like about the X-Files and shit, and like Bat Baby and Sasquatch. Shit was so funny.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy.
Hold on.
Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
I forget I can just do this. Why'd GOG Galaxy open? Oh, I know why it's open. Here, hold on a second. So I can get out of this menu. Hopefully none of my big porn shows up. Bat Baby. No, no. Shit. No. Damn it, what's it called? Bat Boy. That's what it was. Bat Boy, not Bat Baby. It was a tabloid. Yeah, this this stupid shit. Weekly World News. That's what it was. Oh, yes. Oh, God, the Weekly World News. I love this shit. I remember seeing this all the time. Hold on a second. Oh, man, the Weekly World News. Yeah, the final issue. this stupid shit. Look at this stupid shit. Oh, I loved it. Oh my god. What is it? Oh god. But the Batboy, they did this Batboy thing, and it got really, really popular. Kitten guilty of murder. Sign the petition inside her fluffy. New diet: fat-eating bacteria. Oh god. God, this shit. The Bigfoot diet. He loses 150 pounds and it can work for you too. Oh god. Super Jaws. World's smartest ape goes to college. 9-month-old baby gets black belt in karate. Oh my god. There was... Why is that there? What? Abraham Lincoln was a woman. His weird, stupid redneck vampire attacks trailer park. Oh man. Oh my god, I love this stupid shit. From 1979 to 2007. Oh man, I loved it. Garden of Eden found. U.S. grows new tree from seed. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. Oh really? They came back in 2021? Oh no, they came back in 2009. So, oh, I didn't know they were still going. Because I remember the paper stopped. Okay, that's cool. No, Weekly World News was funny. It was really funny, man. There was some really stupid shit with... Oh, man. Upcoming economic depressions. God. Alright, back to RoboCop.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something.
He's still alive. I'm saying he's dead.
Just
Like,
take this little
he never
something to remind
died.
you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
He still has his memories and shit.
Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Fucking bat
Concert
baby.
in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals.
That actually tracks for old concert venues, especially depending on the
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
type of scene they're in. Not for criminal stuff, but like...
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
From breaking the law.
Stench. Someone missed potty training.
I fucking can't believe it was constitutional. New drug empire. I don't give a shit about that.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
I'll tell you this. This mission taking place in an old slaughterhouse really reinforced. They got slaughterhouses in Michigan and Detroit, shit like that. It's like they're playing in the old slaughterhouse. It's like, wow, we really ain't pretending this is not in Texas, all right? Because that makes sense if you're in Dallas. I mean, yeah, they have slaughterhouses all over the U.S. and shit like that, but it's like that is a very
Yes, I definitely
like
heard
outside
some
Fort
commotion on
Worth
the other
venue.
side.
The old slaughterhouse. We
Have a
gotta
look,
go.
shall we?
Oh shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Kill them all. That guy just shot his own man.
Come get some. Scumbag.
Smoke him out!
I throw one of these giant hooks at him. I think that grenade kind of broke.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
I am the
Another
backup.
locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant.
Cause.
I missed every single one of those shots. Here. Who wants it? My phone's vibrating. Oh, okay. Who's next? Oh, shot him on the dick. Ooh! Citizen. Fuck off. Oh! Picking up my bigger fucker upper. Huh. I wonder if they like drugs in this part of town.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
What are we walking into?
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind
I'm always okay.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Smoke him out.
Kaboomer. Oh, that's not good. We got suicide idiots now?
It's gonna go boom!
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That should cause some fun. Ba 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 ba. Who just shot me?
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
I was already upstairs when she said that. Come on. Oh, I got nuke. Starts sucking it up. Why are there still sides of beef in here?
We're getting close.
It's supposed to be the old slaughterhouse. That's disgusting.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like you haven't realized we're here yet. Soap's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Lewis, shut the fuck up. We're supposed to be like sneaking around or something. I say as I gun down everyone. That guy's not playing the drums. That guy's not playing the drums. How long do you think I can sit here before they notice?
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down.
Okay, the fact that the singing hasn't stopped, so you were just up there lip singing, you little fucking asshole.
And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Oh, there's innocents here. Whoops. Oh yeah, I domed that dude right in the back of the head. No excuse for that. I thought they were all in on it. We're in an abandoned slaughterhouse. More fucking health. Vitality level 2, okay. That's level 1, I guess. Can I use it? No, okay. Say your sound's not that bad, you know. Why you gotta be a piece of shit? You might have an interesting music career. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
Who's the new guy?
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then, get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of it...
Hold on. We'll put on the BRB screen real quick while I go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Back. This time with chips. Sour cream and onion. That's what it's all about. I get stuck on like my back teeth. I just want to just sit there and jab you in your cheek.
Torchhead's top dog. Can you... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Time to break the law and take advantage of... Or actually, no. We're just gonna... Fuck your rights. I was gonna say take advantage of something, but we're just take advantage of you and not respecting your rights.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
Which one of these is yours?
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
Base temperature's 36. Wow, you're sleeping on pallets?
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Let me get around here. Oh, cool.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Alright, me just chunking those straight past his head. That's gotta be a little terrifying. Oops, sorry about that.
That's enough. I'll talk.
Good.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
I'll kill you and everyone you know, man.
Right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
You know I can still kill you, right?
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
No. What the hell's
What are
happening?
we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
I didn't stop. What the fuck?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
I'm trying, but the slaughterhouse is like a fucking maze.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy.
Well, I'm bulletproof and you're not,
The
so.
new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
What the fuck? Wait, Lewis doesn't die now. Cause is this taking place between 1 and 2? Or 2 and 3? Cause Lewis doesn't die till 3. Right?
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
That is irrelevant.
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Does it
Does
matter?
not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alex Murphy, if you don't mind. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Not great.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
You.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand. You must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day,
Jesus
I have become
God.
a little leery of machines.
Oh. Damn.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance
Okay,
to
well,
contribute
the
to the
unpredictability is
research
brought
on
on
the
by
stability of OCP's
humans.
mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you.
What is she
Alex
writing
Murphy.
this entire time? She like dictating everything? Or not dictating. Writing down everything she says? Who killed Casey Carmel? What the fuck? I'm RoboCop. I mean, cop. I guess give me one deduction, and then
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
yes, RAM.
I know
Put
that
this in my
OCP can be a
PCI
real
Express
pain in the
slot.
ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves.
Ooh.
The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the
How's that even
motherboard is
make sense?
in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors.
My
on it.
gun needs more RAM.
Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
What the fuck? Oh, what? What am I looking at? Penalties. What? Okay, I'm very confused. What am I doing here? I'm not too worried about magazine capacity. But I would like maybe a tighter spread. Armor piercing seems nice. Reload speed's okay. What's this? More gore? Full auto mode. Interesting. So what am I doing with this? Interesting. Do I have one that's just up and down? Yes, more gore. This is weird. Take this out real fast and then put in one of these. I guess put in this one. Then, well, I wish I could flip that around. I don't really care for full auto mode. But armor piercing would be pretty badass. Oh, that's how I do it without affecting. That's interesting. So if I had one that was just up and down. Okay. Okay. I see your game. Kind of. What the fuck is this? Do I do that? What? Okay. Sure, I guess we're good.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you.
Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna fuck shit up.
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
I still gotta find Briggs. Excuse me, fellow officers. What's this? Health insurance information. To sponsor your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. See, out of care for your spouse and because the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Damn. Fuck off, man.
Murphy, do you have him?
Sure.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for him.
There is a weird glitch
I figured
happening
that
with
you'd
their
wanna
lips.
sign
Look,
it
some
as
of it's
well.
like attached to either the
A
bottom
get
lip
well
or their
card.
teeth.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I'd like to sign the card.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them?
Hell yeah, I'll ask them. You
At
think
the
they're gonna?
start,
You think they're not
Kowalski
gonna
was
sign
hiding
if I
somewhere in
ask
the
them?
lobby.
Sign this card.
Understood.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? Yeah. You got a pen? The him? You okay, dude?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
Man, you
What
got
are
fucked up
doing here,
recently.
officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. There you go. But could you pass it along to another officer?
No crying on the force.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room.
Cops don't cry, officer. Just fucking suck it up. Don't see me crying. I didn't cry when I got murdered.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab...
Okay.
What? Left your uniform in the locker, all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it, though. If I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Okay? Don't give a shit about that. Yellow towel. Alright, where'd the... Aha! Kinda looks like my desk. Or the underneath of my desk, all them fucking cables and shit everywhere.
There you go.
This towel wasn't big enough to hide my giant
give me a minute.
cock, man.
There, signed.
You are shiver.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water. Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and...
I will make sure.
Okay. Kinda like this mission. This is just... It's very real and sweet. It's like we can't really do much, but we're gonna use the card and everything that we're thinking about her. It's like, oh, that's... Stupid phone. Couldn't tell if that was the game or the phone.
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform it.
Yeah. Oh.
Take a look.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
That seems to be shooting straight.
Your service weapon is calibrated.
Yeah.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and...
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie, but I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my part. I'm sorry.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure. Almost everyone's already here. There's only one person missing. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's where my other mission ends too. Or starts. Sergeant Reed.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signature.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant, but I do care for each and every one of you.
You should sign.
Everyone's here already. Lou?
That is my intent.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it.
How the fuck am I supposed to give it to her? I guess I'll get in the car and go to the hospital. Anyway, don't I need to... Oh, I have to go to his office. Well, I'll meet you up in the office, Sarge. Knowing that this was filmed, that the movie was filmed in Dallas, it's kind of funny because when you watch it and you can see the heat because they filmed it in the summer.
You are very
He's just
determined.
dying
I
in
must
that
have seen your application
in that
like 20
costume.
times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was
Corporate
a
police.
officer, and his father was one
Like,
too.
if you didn't think cops could get any worse,
huh?
corporate police is that
must be
next level.
heartbreaking not to be able to continue a
Just,
family
this
tradition.
is bad. This is really
You know,
bad.
I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just...
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
That's
So
great.
this kid's gonna
You'll
get
be
killed,
spending
right?
a lot of
That,
time
is
together.
that what this is setting up?
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action.
Wait, what the
Hopefully that
fuck
will
is the
prevent
chip
him
in my
from
head
continuing
for?
to tarnish his already murky his recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility
Didn't
for a
I
rookie.
save the city?
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority
Wow, you
now.
put me on record duty?
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Man, fuck all the way off.
Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Actually, come here, kiddo. First rule, always question your superiors. Never take anything for granted. Be skeptical. Also, that guy's technically not even your superior.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me.
Cecil, is Invincible here?
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the server, see if... I wish I had something more exciting for you.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil,
You are a detective. I mean,
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So,
but he's not
if one
wrong.
wanted to find out the
That's
whereabouts
why.
of a
That's
particular
why the
criminal,
police force
what
in
would
general
one do?
is supposed to be a good
That's
thing.
easy. Just check the computer in the
Is
back.
the
Type in who
resources?
you're looking for and see if there are any matches.
It's the
Just
resources
remember
and
to scan
then
the servers at
the
some point.
wealth of knowledge that
Mr.
they can
Becker will blow
have.
his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
But then they tend to not actually use it and fuck around.
Working perfectly.
God, there was a story that I just found out about this
Good
they
as
call it the
new.
cheerleader massacre. Even though only one girl got killed. It was a massacre, all right.
Incredible.
Tell you what, fucking awful shit. And it happened up near Dallas. What was that school called? It was in '81. But it was awful. Just this awful thing. And he was a repeat offender. But he only did one murder. And they let him off easy. Oh, do I need to use my keyboard for this? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, E is select. Man, I didn't see the fucking instructions. But yeah,
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try.
he was a football player and they let him off even after he
Maybe that'll help.
7 sexual assaults and rapes and then a
Officer
horrific
Briggs.
murder. And then they gave him
That
he
must
only
be the
served
last
like a
lead you
2-year
checked
sentence.
Before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
And then immediately he reoffended. Obviously, there's something wrong with that guy if it was that bad that he immediately reoffend. Like, yeah, something is compelling you to do this. And then it took 20 years
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
to get him
But
put
instead, I'll say,
into
go kick ass for
100%.
Lewis.
What'd they call it? Basically, he lives in a home now, and he's under 100% observation. Or he's a 24/7 observation. He's never allowed to go anywhere by himself or anything because
I
he
am
is compelled to do
detecting
horrible
a
fucking
malfunction.
acts, and he can't control himself.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Just awful shit. And it's like if and the cops screwed up everything, every single thing, and then the judge screwed up everything. Like they just didn't care. It was just awful. Just awful shit. They just didn't care. And if it weren't for the actual victims of what happened standing up and doing something about it, he may never have been put under observation like he was.
I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr.
Oh,
Becker.
do you now?
Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay.
Oh, it's his
Hey.
badge.
All cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Get in the Ford,
RoboCop?
kid.
RoboCop?
That steering wheel. Look at that fucking steering wheel.
To me. Not on my first day.
Well then, kid, get in the passenger seat. Then you can give him a gun. He ain't got a gun on his hip. But just some awful, awful shit.
I know you're listening.
Up there in Dallas.
There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I really hope that's a biker necklace and not an actual, you know, German cross.
I'm gonna get fired.
Of course you're gonna get fired. Ain't you like two? What are you doing? But also, I'm RoboCop. What are they gonna do? You remember that the bad guys in the first movie had to get a special sniper rifle just to pierce his armor. And it wasn't just a 50 caliber. It was like a 50 caliber that exploded. Like, it was a mean gun. And he still kicked their ass.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking
Really?
at the map of this place, and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest.
Oh, okay. Well, absolutely.
I have a large
I'll be noticed.
supply of bullets.
I will definitely be noticed. But I'm saying, like, we could absolutely investigate this. What are we talking about? Take some time. It takes some time if I was a regular person, but I'm a computer that can be like scan mode, and then like blah, 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 blah. I don't go that way. I can see where people have walked. I'm a fucking computer. It's kind of scary. Yo, street bitch. Hear music that direction, but I want to see some stuff here first. Share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, I must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders. Okay. Hopefully, well, you know what? I don't know what the street vultures are doing, but I'm not 100% against them right now.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
We don't do drugs, nor do we sell them. Okay, interesting. For a gang. And that German cross could have just been biker shit. And they actually may not be aware. There's some weird stuff about biker shit and biker culture. Weird shit. Oh no.
There was blood on the seat.
So if he got shot.
It's possible it belongs to someone else.
Washington, shut the fuck up.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Yeah, but in the passenger
Every
side.
car in the precinct has bullet holes.
Yeah, but not like this. The transmitter?
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Hey, now you're catching on, kid.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Washington, I'm urging you to shut the actual fuck up. Hey. My God. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Shockwave. Slow motion. That could be kind of cool. Oh, hell yes. We definitely want to invest in that. That sounds so cool. It could be anybody's blood on the car with these bullet holes and shit. Watch this. Shut the fuck up. Just let me do my job. I wonder why they shot him, though. He sounded like he was one of the good guys. I know, shocking. But he went out of his way, outside of his jurisdiction, because they're missing bodies. That's interesting. Why would someone be stealing bodies? OCP! I got more RAM! Did I? Did I get more RAM? What is chip merging? I don't know if this works. Oh wait, I think I know how this works now. Oh, hold on. Go back here. 'Cause for this, I need it. I need one that just goes up. I think I have that. Looky there. Now, there's really no way to avoid that. I mean, I can make my magazine capacity go up, but if it was not pointing down. I can merge them and make them go different ways. Okay. But they're killing this guy, and they possibly stealing bodies. Why would they be stealing bodies? They're not drug traffickers. Oh, I could have grabbed him. No. Oh, no. Okay, who? I threw a motorcycle at a guy. Well, I guess I'll kill this last guy. Sure about that? I'm not so sure. Oh, hold on a second. I just noticed something. Where is... Okay, so that just came through. Good, good. I just saw the message from YouTube. Had some rough edges, but the gameplay is fun. The gameplay is very fun. It is very fun. My chat was hidden.
Let's fuck him up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got a big hammer. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys, I got a big hammer. Y'all know what y'all in for. Oh, hold on, wow. Gotta pick up the stolen jewelry. A lot of cleaning supplies. Y'all actually, like, cleaning shit? That's interesting. What are y'all doing?
Spread out!
Ace Trooper. Ooh, shotgun. What else we got here? Stolen watch. People like stealing them watches.
How the hell is he still alive? We gotta stop him!
Incriminating documents. Got this incriminating 12 gauge in my hand. This game got you into the movies? Well, that's good. There's like 1.5 good movies. I actually like the remake. I have issues with the remake, but I like it. I like what it's trying to do. I like the actors. I actually like a lot of the message in it. I just think that it kind of runs out of steam, and I think they don't fully commit. I think the problem is that they feel limited, but they're actually trying to say some shit, but they feel like they're not able to completely say what they want to say about drone warfare and what it means to be human. Like the original movie, like it has a lot of big messages in it too, but we act like it's this big grand movie when it's not. It is very ham-fisted in a lot of ways. It's not very subtle, but they also make a really good movie and they don't pull a lot of punches. So a lot of that other stuff, even though they may not fully commit it or it's ham-fisted, seems better than it actually is, purely because the movie itself is also better. And they commit. They're like, we're gonna make this crazy action movie. It's a great movie, but it doesn't say anything that other movies haven't said, or even said better. But it puts it together with a really good '80s action movie that has some more depth to it, and also some great satire and comedy, and it's really good. The second movie, you can see that they're really losing steam. They may not be as good with a lot of their writing as they thought they were, but still okay, still pretty solid. And then the third one,
I am looking for a police officer.
I do think the third one's fun.
I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
I think the third one is fun. I don't think it's good. I think it's fun.
Here. I tend to focus on my work.
I want to see RoboCop fight against, crazy super Japanese RoboCop. And it's like, yeah, kinda. I do.
Police officer.
Want to see him have a jetpack? Okay.
You're right. Not long ago, they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Then there are the Prime directives, which are a mixed bag. Then there's the TV show.
Do not move
the multiple TV
until
shows.
I
There's a
return.
kids show, which I can't believe that ever got greenlight or greenlit. Like, what the hell were they thinking? Oh, you know what this movie screams? Children.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was
The third
moved
one's
to another
fun. I
location.
think the third
They
one.
have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command
It
zone.
depends on what you want from RoboCop. It's not the
I
best,
am
but if you're,
hoping
it's
for
also
it.
PG-13, so it was. It's the same reason the RoboCop TV, like the kids show, exists. It's 3 is better than Prime Directives, 100%. Prime Directives was like an HBO miniseries that they did, which is different than the other live-action RoboCop TV show that they did, because Canada was making a bunch of live-action TV shows based off popular movies, and some of them are pretty good. Like the RoboCop show, I don't think is that bad. I think they were like, they just kind of nail it, but it's basically the same, just telling the story of the movie just over like 20 episodes or so. They made a Crow show, which apparently I have yet to see it, but from what I've heard and read about it, it is the best thing since since the first Crow movie. But it is telling the same story as the first movie, so you're not getting a whole lot. But apparently it's like, oh, this show's really good. And they just, it's like the first Crow movie and then this Crow show they did in Canada. It's the only time they've ever been able to make the Crow work for some reason. So some of the sequels get into some of the weirder aspects of the comics that the first movie didn't, sadly, because they died. Brandon Lee died. So they had some stuff partially filmed, and there were people that were cast that you never see in the movie because they couldn't complete those scenes. Entire storylines that you never get to see. Oh, that's a big grenade launcher. Damn, this thing is a monster. And it's a short barrel. They made a bunch of other TV shows out of movies, because something happened in Canada in the 90s, and they were like, let's just keep doing this. I think the same company that did the RoboCop show did The Crow. And they get to, they expand a little bit more on the Crow universe. And, the guy that actually plays Eric is I can't remember his name, but he's an actor that once you see him, you're like, oh, I've seen this guy in like 100 different things because he's everywhere. And apparently it's pretty good. It's like, wow, they nailed it, but they essentially just tell the same story just over 20 episodes instead of an hour and a half. And I don't know why a Crow movie is so hard to make. I don't know. Just what the hell? Like, it shouldn't be that. It's a comic book movie. It's not like they have to keep making shit up. Like, the great thing about making something based off an established property is that you don't have to make shit up. You don't have to make, you don't have to be like, oh, how are we going to make this interesting or fun or this or that. That's already been done. You just have to follow that. And then figure out how to make that into live action. And for whatever reason, we keep focusing on Eric, even though he's not the only Crow. He was just the first. There's been others. There's all these other cooler aspects. Like, when the new one was coming out, and I knew from that trailer there was something wrong. And then the reviews told me everything I needed to know. So I've never seen it. Apparently it is the worst. I don't know how it's the worst after the other sequels that they made. But for whatever reason, like, the other Crows don't look like Eric. I mean, they have just some similarities because the similar art style, but they're not trying to copy this one guy because they're all different people with different tragedies and stories. I think City of Angels actually had kind of a cool premise. Wrongfully executed, he comes back to like solve the murder that he was wrongfully convicted for. That's a cool premise. They just, And there was some cool imagery. They just kind of failed everything else. But like, there was supposed to be, Rob Zombie was supposed to do a Crow movie that never got off the ground. It was like Crow 3000 or something like that, or Crow 2099. Something crazy. It was supposed to be like sort of futuristic. And it sounds so cool. Good or bad, I think it would have been interesting. Because Zombie has a particular flair and grit that when it works really, really well. And when it doesn't, at least it's fun to look at. Like in the Halloween movies, I love his first Halloween remake. I've yet to see the sequel. I don't know why. I wanted to see the sequel. I wanted to see it in theaters and then just never got around to it. And that movie has avoided me. Like, I can never bring myself to sit down, and it's not from anything that I've heard or whatever. Horror is very, very... Like, I've heard not great things about it, but that's not why I haven't seen it. I don't know why I haven't seen this sequel. But he has a style, and it can either be goofy, or it can be really good, or it can be really dark. There's grit to it. When he decides that he wants to do something, it's like, however he's gonna do it. Oh, phone's ringing. Alright, so I gotta go pick up Scarlet. So I'm gonna be gone. I don't want to end the stream because I'll just put it back on. But I'll be back probably 15-30 minutes, depends on how long it takes me to get there and come back. But I'll put on... If I put on the B-rolls, it's gonna flag it. So I'm just going to put on the BRB screen, and we'll be back shortly. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll end the stream, depending on how long it takes me. I don't know. But I'll end the stream here, and then when we get back, I'll just start it back up. So if everything happens, it's not just... Or if something happens and I'm gone longer, it's not just constantly running.